I'm Drake van der Hoorn, and I'm standing for the Scottish Green Party for the constituency of West Moray, Nairn and Strathspey.
And tell us a bit about yourself, Drake. What are your passions in life? What have you done previous to this?
So, my passion is nature, is the experience of being in nature, connecting to nature. And when I say that, I include human beings in that, because human beings are part of this natural world that we live on. And my background passions, I studied conservation when I was younger, and then landscape architecture, and then ended up travelling all over the world and became a self-taught chef. And that to me made sense, because that's another way of connecting with nature, is through the food that we eat. And then I got into more active politics, which were to do with social justice. And again, that felt like it was connecting to nature, because when you look at natural systems, when you look at a forest, how it exists, you've got the great tall trees, you've got the smaller fruit trees below that, you've got the herb layer, you've got your small bushy plants, and you've got your vines growing up amongst all of that. It's like a wonderful system of cooperation. And to me, it shows a way of diverse equality, where everything is working towards the best advantages of not just itself, but in collaboration with the whole system, the whole forest, because the whole forest wants to succeed. It wants to be the best it can. So to me, social justice is exemplified in the natural systems that we see around us. From that, I started getting into other things. I met somebody who I fell in love with. We ended up having a farm down in Dartmoor in Devon, which we rewilded. I became a parish councillor down there, and again, that was another way for me to also be in service. And again, that's a big part of my life, being in service. I find it's vital that we look at how we operate as individuals with each other. And if we come at it from a point of view of I'm here and I'm in service to the world, you can be in service to yourself in the same way. It's not a place of selfishness, it's a place of being selfless. And it allows so much freedom. I think people don't quite get that when you're actually in service, when you're actually working for communities, when you're working in service of nature, it's freedom that you experience. And you're not held back, you're not trapped. It's utter freedom. And to me, that the experience of that is when I truly experience who I am in the world.